Welcome to our channel, the fastest, most accurate and most complete update of all the hottest information surrounding popular TV series, small screen blockbusters and a series of behind-the-scenes scandals that have shaken the world entertainment industry. If you are a fan of American TV series, especially works with mysterious, dramatic, thrilling colors with unexpected twists, then surely Beyond the Gates was a name that you could not ignore. However, today we bring you extremely shocking, regrettable but also extremely noteworthy information. CBS has officially decided to cancel the series Beyond the Gates, which means that the film will not continue to produce a second season. This decision immediately created a wave of fierce controversy around the world, leaving the fan community shocked, disappointed, and angry because the unfinished mysteries, unrevealed conspiracies and unsolved dramatic knots will forever be left behind the closed gates of CBS. According to the official source from the network, Beyond the Gates was cancelled not entirely due to negative reactions from the audience or unattractive content, but as a result of a series of complex, overlapping factors behind the scenes that the production team could not control. First of all, there was a long-standing, fierce conflict between CBS's leadership and the team of writers, producers, especially the executive producer of the film. During the process of making Part 1, the two sides continuously disagreed on the direction of the script, how to build the character line and key details. The station requested a drastic reduction in violence, sex, and psychological darkness, which were the highlights that made the film attractive, while the creative team firmly protected the original identity of the work. CBS's deep intervention not only made the plot confusing and inconsistent, but also made the actors lose interest when their characters were distorted, lacking depth, and no longer true to the original spirit. Not stopping there, a series of personal scandals of some members of the film crew further strained the situation. One of the main actors of Beyond the Gates was accused of inappropriate behavior on set, sparking a wave of outrage on social networks. At the same time, the executive producer was involved in a lawsuit related to professional ethics, causing the film's reputation to plummet. Although CBS has never admitted that this was the direct cause of the cancellation, public pressure, boycotts from audiences and advertising partners left the network with no choice but to end the project. At the same time, financial problems were also one of the key factors that pushed Beyond the Gates into a dead end. According to internal reports, the budget for the film was inflated too high due to the requirements for a grand setting, modern special effects and elaborate costumes to recreate the dark, mysterious space of the film. However, halfway through, CBS was forced to cut investment due to revenue from advertising and commercial cooperation agreements not meeting expectations. This caused the film to fall into a serious budget deficit. If it continues to produce a second season, CBS risks incurring a loss of tens of millions of dollars after just a few months of broadcasting, which is unacceptable in the context of a fiercely competitive television market. The trend of viewers increasingly shifting to online platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney+, causing traditional viewership ratings to continuously plummet. It is undeniable that, despite being heavily promoted as CBS's blockbuster this year, Beyond the Gates has not achieved the expected results. The opening episode attracted a good number of viewers, but after only the first 3 episodes, the viewership rate plummeted, especially among young audiences, the audience that CBS has the most expectations for. The reason pointed out by experts is that the film's content is too complicated, the characters are confusing, the overlapping relationships lack clear connections, making it difficult for general audiences to follow and easily lose patience. In addition, many plots were abruptly cut, the knots were not resolved. The forced open ending of Part 1 made the online community even more angry, and criticized fiercely across forums. A series of fans expressed regret, thinking that CBS was too hasty in releasing an unfinished product just to compete for primetime ratings with competitors, ignoring the depth of the script and the consistency in character development. Many key actors also expressed disappointment, even publicly announcing their intention to withdraw from the project because they no longer believed in the direction of the station. This made the prospect of Part 2 even more uncertain. Insiders say that although there have been many proposals to resell the copyright or negotiate with online platforms to save the project, the possibility is almost zero. The reason is that the contract between CBS and the production crew has strict terms, especially related to ownership of content, scripts, and characters that have been broadcast. Once CBS has decided to kill the project, all negotiations become meaningless. Not only fans, television experts also regretfully commented that Beyond the Gates is a project with great potential. Possessing a bold script, mysterious and dramatic elements, unexpected twists but unfortunately fail because of disjointed implementation, lack of depth, poor backstage management and not really listening to feedback from the audience. This is considered a painful lesson for CBS in particular and the television industry in general, that a project, no matter how big the investment, famous cast, creative ideas, can easily collapse if it lacks synchronization, clear strategic direction and openness to viewers. With the decision to cancel the second part, CBS officially ended all the controversy and speculation about the fate of Beyond the Gates, leaving fans with endless regret and a series of unanswered questions about the secrets and conspiracies that remain unanswered. It was thought that the mysterious gate would continue to open, revealing shocking truths and consecutive shocks in the next part, but now all that is in the past. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell to update the hottest news, behind-the-scenes secrets, shocking developments and the most famous dramas in the world entertainment industry. Hello and see you in the next videos.